Julio. Let's get into it. New game. There's the boy. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. You don't say. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? My name is, and you better write this motherfucker down. Alright? I don't want you forgetting it. You better write this shit down. It is N to the U to the motherfucking B. Right, so your name is Nub. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? We can call him Red, Ash, or Jack. I like how you can just flat out call him Ash. We are gonna call you... We'll call you Bill. As we go through, I'll be naming the rivals, my friend group that I play with on here. We'll start with Bill. That's right, I remember now. His name is Bill. Nub, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Yeah, each different game I'll be naming a person I play with regularly. Nub is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Wait. If memory serves me correctly, we get a free Podion. Alright, so now we just hop, skip, and jump down here. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Okay. I have played Gen 1 before, but it's been a few years and I've only played through it once. So if I don't know everything, bear in mind. Hi, Nub. Bill is out in Grandpa's lab. Okay. So we go down here. Oh, hello. Yo, Nub. Gramps isn't around. Okay. Oh, shit. Let me go. Thank you. You guys want to see a handy thing about what do I'm playing this? Ah! That'll make grinding really easy. Hey, wait, don't go out. I was told you were next door in the lab. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Okay. Can we just hop, skip, and jump down here, I suppose? It was good. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Bill? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Nub. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, there are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have 1. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Bill. You can have 1 too. So, first choice, Charmander, Lizard. Obviously prefer hot places. When it rains, steam is said to sprout from the tip of its tail. So you want the fire Pokemon Charmander? No. Yeah, Squirtle, tiny turtle. After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So you want the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. And then last but certainly not least, we have Bulbasaur, Seed. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Do you want to plant the Bulbasaur? No. So, normally, the very first time I played through Gen 1, I had Charmander. Charmander, I think, is my favorite of the 3. And, or rather, Charizard. So I think this go round, I'm going to pick the Pokemon that I choose the least often, which is Bulbasaur. So, you want the plant Pokemon Bulbasaur? Yes. This Pokemon is really energetic. Nub received a Bulbasaur. Do you want to give it a nickname to the Bulbasaur? Yes. We are gonna name you... What do we name you? What do we name you? We are gonna name you... I'm drawing a blank on what I should name it. We will name you... What do I name a Venusaur? We will call you... There's no male or females in the game yet, so it can literally be whatever we decide it to be. Except for like Nidorino and Nidorina. Those are literally the only two. We will name you... Give me Roundup. Whoops. Gonna name you Roundup. I'll take this one then. Bill received a Charmander. Ooh. Now we leave. Wait, Nub. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I really don't wanna. I really don't. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bill wants to fight. Do boom, 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 ba da da, boom, boom, boom. All right, growl. I like how there's no tutorial. Oh shit. Tackle it. Okay, so we should be able to live more. Oh, that didn't do a goddamn thing. Item? Podion? Alright, tackle it again. Ah! Alright, scratch. Come on, you bitch. Ha! Stupid ass growl failed. He's dumb! Yo, Charmander, dumb as hell. Yo, Charmander, stupid as shit. And we got a crit, and it didn't even matter. Round of gate, nice 69. God damn. Defeated Bill. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Now I've got $175 for winning. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Nub, Gramps, smell you later. Gonna just walk out of here. Nub, raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. I have one of these. Okay, so all the pages are blank. I think now we go to Blue's house. Hi, Nub. Bill is having a great... No, he's not. Oh, now we fight. Ooh, a Pidgey. Rattata. Another Pidgey. Viridian Town. Viridian City, sorry. You like how you speed it up? It's just nightmares. You can use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me, so kind. Okay. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Yes, I did. You know Professor Oak, right? His order... Okay. His order came in. Will you take it to him? I got Oak's parcel. Alright, now we're officially Oak's errand boy. Yeah, so... One reason I was swayed to pick Bulbasaur was that I've been reading the Pokemon manga, and fun fact / spoilers for it, Red's starter Pokemon, even though you would believe it's Charizard, considering it's on the cover of Pokemon Red, and his name is Red, it's not. The starter that he got from Oak was Bulbasaur, and even then, that wasn't his first Pokemon. Oh, Nub, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems like you a lot. Must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me. Delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps! What do you call me for? I was in the middle of getting master rank with Torb on my mama. Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. No, it's an index, hence the term Pokédex. Or, if it was an encyclopedia, it'd be Poképedia. Which, honestly, I kind of like Poképedia better than Pokédex. Nub and Bill, take these with you. Got a Pokédex! To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Nub, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. Now tell her not to lend you one, Nub. Ha 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 ha. That's on my mama. Okay. So, he said he's told his sister not to lend us a town map, but we talked to her. Grandpa asked for you to run an errand here. Here, take this. This will help you. I got the town map. I like how she just gave it to us. He literally said, I'm gonna tell my sister not to give you one, and she's like, yeah, here you go. Now we make our way up here. And then we travel the world. 'Cause I'm on a master quest. I want the whole world to see, I believe. I will be the champion. Is all I gotta do is believe in me. When I go to shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in the Viridian Forest. Yo, Viridian Forest is dope. Like, if you've read the Pokemon manga, you know Viridian Forest is dope for a very special reason. It's so cool. Alright, I get the feeling I need to buy my Pokeballs. Hi there, may I help you? I will buy. I would like 10 Pokeballs. I would also like 2 antidotes, 2 Paras heals, and 2 burn heals. Anybody here? Oh, well, I was gonna say, is there anybody here who will give me free stuff, but looks like I don't get to check. Alright, so if we go up here, trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to fight. Good advice. Alright, so we go up here. Let's see, what Pokemon do I want? I need to think of what Pokemon I want to use for my team. Because I like using different Pokemon. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Or are they now? Ooh, a Caterpie. I think I might use a bead drill. Ooh, an item. I found an antidote. Alright, so we go up here. Pretty sure that's how we get out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I may have been wrong. Ooh, a Weedle. Alright, item, Pokeball. Awesome. Do you want to give it a nickname? Yes. We are gonna call you Waspinator. Oop. Spinate. Oh, it just fits. Just fits. Everybody, welcome to the team Waspinator. We are gonna switch it up with Roundup to try and help it get a little bit, catch up a little bit. All right. Roundup can handle this. Oops. Oh, he's got 2 more. Wait, I think all this thing's gonna know is Harden. Oh my god. Keep going. Thank God for speed up. Come on, Waspinator, I believe in you. Damn. Damn. I should have lead seed first thing. That's what I should have done. First whiteout of the game. So now we go up here. What if we go left? What if we go left this time? You plan playing through new Star Wars game? Star Wars stopped being good after Force Awakens. I don't know if I'm gonna play through the new Star Wars game, Burger Bill. Also, Asher, I hear whichever one, I forget what it's called. It's like not the newest one, but the one before it. I heard it was actually pretty good. Nope, I found a Pokeball. All right, I gotta get my way out of here. Also, Asher, how you been? It's been a minute, big dog. I don't know if you've been lurking in chat. Actually, I need to swap. The movies and shows are unbearably boring. You act like the Clone Wars don't exist, dog! What do you mean the shows are boring? Next 2 are piss boring. I don't know, I haven't seen anything, but I do want to play, not, again, I forget what it's called, but it's not the newest one, but the one before it. I do want to play it at some point. Beat up the bug. Star Wars Rebels is peak. I haven't seen Rebels. I don't like... Is, Fallen Order? No. Rebels is the one that's, like, technically a direct sequel to, Clone Wars, right? Like, I know the movies, like... I know, 3 and onward is it's a sequel to Clone Wars. But, isn't it, like, literally, like, they reference Clone Wars in that one? Alright, fight me, nerd. Yes, I haven't seen the full show, but I've seen clips. I don't like the animation style. The animation style is kind of weak for me, and I don't like the main character. But the Ahsoka scene, dog. The Ahsoka scene's pretty big. Alright, Pokemon Roundup. It was seeded. So now it doesn't matter how much it raises its defenses. I will constantly do damage. Yes, I will. I'd rather do bad misogynist things than continue watching that Obi-Wan show. I got a buddy who's a huge Star Wars fan. Like, loves Star Wars to death. Also, Mandalorian, I haven't seen that, but the Darksaber's in it, and it's the first time we've seen the Darksaber in live action, so I'll give it a pass. Plus, Maul was in the show for a bit and was really good. Yeah, I've seen the Maul scenes. The Maul scene was pretty good. Waspinator is evolving. I didn't know Pokemon could evolve, goddamn. I like how this is the only iteration of Kakuna we see with hands. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? I go right. I go up. I go left. I do not go down. I have no choice but to go down. I go left. I go up. I go left again. I go down. Bum ba da da. I go left. I go up. Ooh, a Metapod. And it poisoned. Get out of here. Oh, hold on. Alright. Dog. It's gonna suck whenever I have to make a video about this game, because I'm gonna have to replay it to get footage of just the game. Like, without the layout and stuff like that. And that's gonna suck for me. And the only reason it's gonna suck for me is because I'm gonna have to replay this game without speed up. Okay, here we go, we made it out. Like, this game is ungodly slow because of the engine. It's not the game's fault, and it doesn't make the game bad, but grinding is gonna be such a pain. Grinding will be unbearable. Pokemon become easier to catch when they are hurt or see blah 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 blah. Alright. Where are we at now? This is not telling me where I'm at. Alright, I'm just gonna heal. There we go. What do you say? Pewter City, thank God. Alright, can I buy potions here? Buy? Oh, God damn it! I have no money. I have no money. I need money. Where's the gym? I don't need no potion. Beat the ass right now. Here's the gym. Alright. Still gonna get some switch training in. It is not the gym. There's the gym. Literally with big letters on the front of it, it says gym. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure these statues also have significance in the manga. I don't remember what it is, but they actually have significance. Like, I need to do videos on the manga. Like, I've done a video about the manga, but since I finished Gen 1, I need to make a follow-up video to it. Be like, hey, I just finished the Gen 1 manga. I'm glad I pirated it, because if I had seen that Skywalker in theaters, I would have walked out. Dog, that was the first Star Wars movie of the sequels that I've seen. Like, Rise of Skywalker was the first sequel movie that I saw. And I just thought it was kind of, like, I thought it was funny, but not because it's like a comedy movie, but because I know it's gonna piss off a lot of Star Wars fans. Also, holy shit, I am gonna die. God damn! Alright, I need to grind. I need to grind everyone up. Heal me. Heal me. Now we go down here. Yeah, again, thank God for speed up. Dog speed up is so good. Come on, you bitch. There we go. There we are. Oh shit. And back down. God damn it. I'm not even like one of those guys. I love all 6 original movies and thought some of their 2010 cartoons kicked some ass. They did. My only thing that I don't like about Clone Wars is how they did Grievous. Grievous's voice is so good in Clone Wars and his design, but the way they did him so dirty. In the cartoon before it, I forget what it's called, but it's the one made by the guy who made Samurai Jack. It's that animation style. It's like his like fierceness is like cranked up to 11 because you actually see him be a threat to the Jedi, and not that he's not a threat in Clone Wars, he's kind of a laughable threat. And then like you see him master 3 lightsabers at once, and he didn't have the 4 arms yet. He used a foot. He fought 2 Jedi at the same time with 3 lightsabers on 1 foot. Holy shit. If that's not the definition of badass, I don't know what is. Woo, Waspinator evolved into Beedrill. Let's fucking go. His attack is 24. Compared to 17. God damn. Yeah, fun fact. In Gen 1, if you guys didn't know, there is no special attack and special defense. It's just special. Like, special attack and special defense share a stat in this game, which is kind of wild. Kind of wild to think about it that way. I know there's like ROM hacks of Red and Blue. I forget what it is. It's like Pokemon Red 721 or something like that. To where like they gave him special attack and special defense, and they added like fairy type and stuff like that. Personally, I miss shows like Invader Zim. They did questionable things because people weren't offended by everything. I do miss shows like Invader Zim, but I will say I don't think that people are afraid to push the envelope and do edgy jokes per se. I just think that it's not being shown on this generation's like kids network. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing is up to interpretation. I personally think that like showing kids stuff like Invader Zim or even like Mr. Meaty, like, you know, hello childhood trauma never hurt nobody. But on a serious note, I think that it's a double-edged sword. I'm aware, yes, physical special is Gen 4. I'm more so talking to like people who might be watching the video afterward. Also, I'm just trying to make conversation because I'm a streamer, man, and it's boring to watch a streamer just be like, you see what I mean? I'm level 11. All right. For my water type in this game, when I first played through Red, the water type I used was Gyarados. Because the thing about Gen 1 is, when in doubt, Gyarados. Gyarados just hits so hard. Well, it's too far, but Invader Zim, just episode 1 is the Ultra Gross and Organy. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could also say, like, the same thing about Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy, like, outside of the guy who made it just being an absolute asshole, was a good show, but they also had, like, some very weird and, you know, childhood traumatizing moments. And in the last episode, the guy just made it a middle finger, and it's like, yep, I am just flat out putting naked women in it. Can I hit? I need a heal. But that's my thing about, like, cartoons like that. I'm not afraid, like, you can have good shows. I'm more of a guy that's like, give me a good story. Don't give me, like, if you don't want to make it super gory, that's fine. But give me a good story, like Adventure Time. Adventure Time is a good story. They don't do anything like gory and stuff like that. They have like serious tones, which I think, you know, children's entertainment should have. Not all of it, but, you know, they should have that kind of tone to it sometimes. Like Teen Titans was a great mix of it. But Adventure Time was, you know, and season 1 and 2, they were like, you know, the silly cartoon. And then season 3, they dipped their toe in like some darker themes by like implying that there was a great mushroom war. And people speculate. I was one of the people, I was a dude in my school that speculated that the mushroom war was a nuclear war. People say like, nah, it can't be that. It has to be like mushroom people. It's Adventure Time. I fucking called it, dog. I fucking called that shit so hard. Or like even Steven Universe to a lesser extent. Steven Universe, yes, you can complain about it being like overly child-friendly and stuff like that, but it told a very interesting story. A guy or a kid who it basically knows next to nothing about his past, or not his past, but like, you know, his mother's side of the family, other than that they were aliens, is trying to figure out his place, and now has to deal with all the trauma left behind by his mother. Like, he has to take care of literally pretty much everything that his mom left behind. Alright, I need to heal again. And that's interesting. And then, like, you know, toward spoiler warning for Steven Universe, you've been warned. But, you know, toward the end of the show, specifically in Steven Universe Future, it focuses less on the impending doom of the world and more so on how all this affected Steven's psyche as an older teenager. Because when the original Steven Universe ended, Steven was 13. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. I don't hate on speed up, to be honest. I only hate when people say how the rare candy cheats and can't play without it, and then there's a breath and say Gen's flawless objectively. Reeks of hypocrisy. I understand the flaws of this game. This game is very flawed. Ooh, Vine Whip. The gameplay mechanic is very slow. I'm gonna try and do my best to not speed up during important battles like gym leaders, E4, rival battles, stuff like that. But little tedious battles like the ones in the route, I will speed up through. I don't care. It helps a lot during grinding because this game is very slow. There's no EXP share, even like the old one where it's just one Pokemon at a time. So, there's that. But, going back on topic, it showed like how Steven dealt with the trauma that his mom inadvertently caused him. Holy shit. Goddamn. Defense my ass. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the boulder badge. Like you won, but holy fuck, hit levels taking turn 8. Yeah, exactly. That's an official Pokemon League badge. As bears Pokemon become more powerful, the technique Flash cannot be used anytime. Got 1386 for winning. Wait, take this with you. Received TM34. Technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is good only once, so when you use to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM34 contains Bide. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle, then pay it back at double. But I really like to see that, because the child superhero saving the day and, you know, facing enemies and nearly dying has been done time after time after time. But outside of comics, like the actual books and a few like movies, we don't really see the psyche that does to the kid themselves. That's a guy willing to spend $160 in JRPG's first area. That's the thing about him. All right, so now where we go now? So if you want to make a silly cartoon, you know, for that kind of audience, that's fine. Like Total Drama was that sweet spot. Total Drama was indeed the sweet spot. It was a silly cartoon, but it had like, it was making fun of like shows like Lost and stuff like that. And but it told like a halfway decent story about these teenagers willing to do just about anything to become famous or become millionaires. All right, we're gonna swap into Waspinator. Oh shit. Hit it, damn you. There we go. Unlike Steven Universe, him and his dad are ultra unlikable as far as personality. I am gonna have to disagree. Steven's dad, though we'll say flawed, does want the best for his son. At the end of the day, Steven is his #1 priority. He's a good dad. He gave up his dream to basically be with his mother. Which, you know, that takes a lot. And then whenever he became a millionaire, instead of, you know, blowing the money, he bought the car wash that he worked at because he liked doing it and spent the rest of the money on stuff that Steven wanted. He can be a good dad and still annoying. That's fair. I'll give you that. Some of the characters in Steven Universe are annoying. I will give you that. Some of the episodes can also be annoying just because of how upbeat Steven always is. But that doesn't. But also doesn't make the show bad. Does it have bad episodes? Yes. Like season 1 is, to me anyway, damn near unwatchable. But just because like it's Adventure Time, but Adventure Time does it better. I don't know how to explain it, but they do it better. Adventure Time seasons 1 and 2 are geared toward the younger audience. They're flashy colors, silly moments, try to get that younger audience. And as the audience matures, so does the show. Steven Universe does the same thing, but not as good. Can I hit a move? Thank you. All right. And don't get me wrong, Steven Universe is not even like top 10 shows that came on Cartoon Network, but it is a good one. I think it was bad objectively. I claim the bad in my opinion, to be fair. That is fair. I will give you that. That is fair. Wait. Oh shit, he evolved! I just sped through that animation. Opinion is subjective, including mine. Yeah, you right. What's in... Let's see. I need to look at Gen 1 Pokemon and figure out what I want to put. I used Clefable on my team during my first playthrough because I didn't want to use a Raichu. And Clefable can learn Thunderbolt. But I think this go around, I might just try to scoop up Raichu. Or I might actually, no, fuck Raichu, Electabuzz. You see Raichu use constant, you never see Electabuzz. I'm using Electabuzz. All right. I just went straight down. Mount Moon. I think we gotta go through Mount Moon, don't we? Item, town map, use. From Palatown, go to Route 1 of Viridian, Route 2 of Reinforced, Ziggurat's Cave, Pewter City, Route 3, Mount Moon, then, okay, yeah, we do. A Zubit. You know, you never see Golbat used. You see Crobat, but you don't see Golbat. Never mind, we're not using Golbat apparently. Vine Whip? Okay, Vine Whip works. Item, Pokeball. Yes, we're gonna name you Alucard. Alucard. Alright, now we gotta get the fuck back out of here. And heal. There we go. If I was bringing facts into it, I would have had sources on facts directly quoted to sources. I'm good versus bad storytelling with examples. I understand that. Like, I understand you're just giving your opinion. I'm relaying why I think your opinion is... I'm relaying why I don't agree with your opinion. You're allowed to give your opinion. I'm also allowed to give examples of why I don't agree with your opinion. And you do have valid points. Sometimes Steven and his dad can be annoying, but so can Pearl. All right, Pokemon. Like, as far as like the main cast goes, I think Pearl is one of, if not the most annoying characters. It makes, and later on in the series, it makes sense why she's kind of makes sense why she's annoying, but at the same time. At the same time. Ooh, another item. TM12. Alright, so now... That's fair? Good. Glad we can see eye to eye on that. So now... Ooh, we can go down. Let's go down here, see what we can't find. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna swap Alucard in. Leech Life. Alright, Leech Life ain't doing a goddamn thing. No, I didn't mean to swap in Roundup. Fuck. Alucard. BRB, alright. Can't escape. What do you mean can't escape? Get me out of here. I did not even see what I got. The speed up is too powerful. Oh shit. Waspinator? You're not steel type yet, bitch. Haha, you don't know explosion yet. Take this. I need to quit doing that. I didn't hit A, it just goes away. Oh, there's another item over here. Take this. Escape rope. So now we go up here. And I think... Ooh, a Geodude. Okay, there's a bigger... Ooh, hello. Beach Life is doing numbers on you. Alright, there we go. So we go over here. We go down here. Alright. So let's go here. Who is that, Team Rocket? Pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. No. As a matter of fact, why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Gassin? What the fuck? Well, I might lose here. Supersonic. Razorback getting confused. Leech Life. Leech Life. There we go. Oh, shit. Supersonic. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Okay, the enemy that can confuse too. That's fine. Heal out a card. Hurt itself. There we go. There's nope. God damn it. Okay, there we go. We somehow beat him. Moonstone? No, TMO1. And what, pray tell, is that? Mega Punch. Mm-hmm. Run. Found an ether. Alright, so now we get back. So we go around here. There's another ladder, wasn't there? Ooh, a Paris dog. Oh, hello. Oh, there's an item here. What the fuck? Go down here. And then we go over here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's Team Rocket everywhere. No. Actually, wait, did I get an ether? Ah ha ha. Yeah, buddy. We're just gonna go around any of these guys we can. Ooh, a Clefairy. I used Clefable before. I really like Clefable though. I'm gonna save it for a later game. I'll save using Clefable for a later game. I think for this one we're gonna use who was it said I'm gonna use? Yeah, Electabuzz for Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Really, bitch? Alright, Leech Life. Oh shit. Supersonic. God damn it.
Take bars, little man.